Hello everyone, I'm Cynthia Ruth, and in this video I will share with you several fun activities to help your 5 to 7-year-olds develop executive functions and a sense of responsibility. Also, don't miss my bonus tip at the end of this video. So if this video is for you, let's get right to it.
Welcome to Ruth Straight Talk, the channel designed to help teachers, parents, and students live fuller lives, become lifelong learners, and grow into the awesome human beings you were designed to be.
Games can exercise children's executive functions and self-regulation skills. At this age, children start to enjoy games that have rules, but do so with widely varying levels of interest and skills. Number 1, card games. A. Games that require players to remember the location of particular cards are great at exercising working memory. At this simplest level, there are games such as concentration, in which children uncover cards and have to remember the location of their matches. At a more complex level are games that require tracking of playing cards, as well as remembering their locations. These games include Go Fish, Old Maid, Happy Families, and Adulting. Games in which children can match playing cards, either by suit or number, are also good at practicing cognitive flexibility. Examples include Crazy Eggs, Uno, and Spoons. Blink are newer card games in which cards can be matched on one or more dimensions. C. Games that require fast responses and monitoring are also great for challenging attention and inhibition. Snap, Flapjack are card games that fall into this category. Perfection draws on similar skills. Number 2, board games. A. Any board game that involves some strategy provides important opportunities to make and hold in mind several moves ahead. Consider varying rules that govern different pieces and adjust strategies in response to your opponent's moves. Through strategizing, a child's working memory, inhibitory control, and flexibility have to work together to support plan-based effective play. Battleship, Parcheesi, Mana, checkers, and Chinese checkers are some of the many examples of these types of games for children of this age. B. Games can exercise children's executive functions and self-regulatory skills and allow them to practice these skills in different ways. At this age, children start to enjoy games that have rules, but do so with widely varying levels of interest and skill. Since an important aspect of developing these skills is having a constant challenge, it is important to choose games that are demanding but not too hard for each child. As the child players become familiar with these games, try to decrease the adult's role as soon as possible. The challenge is greater for children if they remember and enforce the rules independently. Just be prepared for some conflicts and techniques to negotiating these conflicts, like flipping a coin or drawing a straw, are some methods that are used by Tools of the Mind, which is an early education program designed to build self-regulation. 3. Physical activities and games. Games that require attention and quick responses help children practice attention and inhibition. They include freeze dance, like music cues, musical chairs, red light, green light, or duck, duck, goose, younger children. Some of these games also require a person who is it to mentally track others' movements, challenging working memory as well. These games include Mother May I and What Time Is It, Mr. Fox? Others require selective responses and test inhibition, such as magic word games, in which children wait for a magic word to start an action. B. Fast-moving ball games such as four squares, dodgeball, or tetherball require constant monitoring, following, quick decision-makings, and self-control. Simon Says is another great game for attention, inhibition, and cognitive flexibility, as children have to track which rule to apply and switch actions as appropriate. Other versions are Australian do this, do that, or the variation do as I say and not as I do. C. Children are now old enough to enjoy structured physical activities such as organized sports. Games that require coordination and provide aerobic exercise such as soccer have been shown to support better attention skills. Physical activities that combine mindfulness and movement such as yoga and taekwondo also develop the ability to focus attention and control actions. 4. Movement and song games. A. Copy games in which the person imitating has to hold in mind the model's actions and draw on working memory. Ponchicella is one example, with the model watching during the second verse, I can do it too. Call and response songs also provide a similar auditory challenge, such as Boom Chicka Boom and I Met a Bear. B. Songs that repeat and add onto earlier sections, either through words or motion, also challenge working memory, like the motions in She'll Be Coming Round the Mountain, or the words to Bought Me a Cat. The classic memory game of packing for a picnic or packing a suitcase for grandma's fall in this category too. Older children can enjoy the added challenge of alphabetizing the list. C. Singing in rounds is a challenge for older children that require the use of working memory. Row, row, row your boat is a simple round to start with, but there are many with greater complexity. D. Complicated clapping rhythm also practice memory, inhibitions, and cognitive flexibility, and have been popular with generations of children from many cultures. Miss Mary Mac and Down Down Baby are familiar examples. Quiet activities requiring strategy and reflection. E. Children become increasingly independent at this age, and puzzles and brain teaser books that include mazes, simple word finds, matching games, etc., exercise attention and problem-solving skills, requiring working and cognitive flexibility. F. Logic and reasoning games in which rules about what is possible need to be applied to solve puzzles start to become interesting and provide great working memory and cognitive flexibility challenges. Think Fun, a game and puzzle company, provides some appealing and age-appropriate versions of Traffic Jam and Chocolate Fix, while Master is another old favorite that has a simpler version for children. Educational online game sites provide many similar activities as well. The bonus strategy. Guessing games also popular and require players to use working memory and flexible thinking to hold in mind previous responses while they develop and discard potential theory. Some examples are 20 questions or guess often played with blocks of different colors, sizes, and shapes, so that children try to guess which attribute or set of attributes define the rule of the game. So there you have it, several activities that will help build executive functions, skills in your 5 to 7-year-olds.
Thank you so much for visiting with us at RuthStraightTalk.com. If this video has helped you, please like us and leave us a comment at the bottom of the screen. And please subscribe to my channel for more great videos like this one. Until next time, happy learning and goodbye.